wake up kicking myself. Exhale cause I heard it helps, but same old way I felt, resting on my shoulders. Cold night in a sleepless bed, white eyes with a glaze of red. I'm going round and round, it won't let me out. When I swim, I'm drowning in. I sing when I swim from the pressure in my. When I swim, I'm drowning in. I sing when I swim from the pressure.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope all of you are having a good one. We got us Liam twice and Chris. Mike, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope you boys are having a good one. Today, I want to hop on the PTR, take a look at some of the gearing benefits. I haven't explored much of PTR, so a lot of this is going to be basically first impressions. I have a gist of everything that's going to be in PTR, but I kind of want to like explore for myself, and for any of you that are interested in exactly what the next patch offers, not diving in, stripping it for details to see exactly how it works, just so there's a bit of like, you know, surprise. There's a little bit of that, oh, okay, let me wait for the new content, and then you can be enjoying, not completely spoiling it, but to just like get the gist of like, okay, so that's kind of what it's going to be. I probably end up spending my own personal time like getting into the nitty gritty of it later down the line. But how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful evening. No, Ronnie, how you doing, fam? Hope you having a good one. Like your mug, by the way. Want to hurt someone? 6 rage feathers just dropped in front of me today. Yo. At this point, maybe they should just add like some kind of a dungeon vendor so you can at least get like a decent version, like not the highest ranked version of that item, but like a decent enough item, like a 6 out of 13, whatever, or however many levels they are to like to it, like, you know, like at least a 380 some item level. You spend valor, like say 1,000 valor, and you can get the item you want. I think that'd be kind of nice though, wouldn't it, Jake? How you doing, by the way, my guy? Hoping to see a new zone. Dude, it's actually kind of a cool zone. There's a lot going on. Think of like time walking, or not time walking, the Timeless Isle, just dragon themed entirely. That's basically what it is. It's like a big loot pinata with all the different mobs you could find in there, and the amount of gear you should be able to get out of it. Uh-oh. Gear you should be able to get out of it is what I said before I completely blasted out my own eardrum. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, so Mythic said he ain't gonna be around for a while. Until later. I do want to get some ults out of the way tonight. I do want to get some ults taken care of this evening. Also, PTR. I've been trying to get PTR to load this entire time. I don't think it's doing it. I don't think it's really doing it. It's trying to, but it's not really doing it. It's taking a second. So I guess we're waiting for the PTR. I'll hope to maybe hop on the shaman just for like a second. It's been like this for a good while, chat. So here we are. How y'all doing though? Welcome back. Everybody's having a good one, man. The new zone is gonna be like, it's, do you count it as a new zone? I think it's a new zone, but it's like the zone where the Draxier started. The Draxier starting zone, which I guess it's like a different variation of that zone after the Draxier have left and the Primalists have moved in, and they've been wreaking havoc more or less. That's like the basic, just the basic premise to the whole thing. But yeah, whenever it loads, I guess we're waiting. It's like Broken Shore 2.0. It's like, I think it's better than Broken Shore. In terms of like, Broken Shore I felt like was okay as like that one new zone for you to explore in the new expansion kind of deal. But I don't think it was the best version of like a Timeless Isle style of zone. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't a lot to do in Broken Shore. There were like some rares you could do. The Mage Tower was awesome. You went there for the Mage Tower. But like gearing wise, there was like a new world boss, and that's what the new raid was. But I didn't really feel like the gearing was super like interesting in the Broken Shore. But it's kind of like a Broken Shore in terms of like, it's probably going to be a place where the new raid will be. Storyline wise, start off expect Broken Shore, Tyrion dying. Oh, yeah, in that regard, yeah. Yeah, it's basically one of those things like we visited there, but now we're coming back. What's up, Frosty? How you doing, fam? Hope you having a good one. Trying to see if we can get the PTR to load, man. It's taking a second. Taking a bit. Timeless Isle was actually decent when it came out for me, at least. Timeless Isle was awesome. I don't know a single person that didn't like the Timeless Isle. It was great for gearing, for catching up your ults. There was a lot of rares to do. There was a lot of treasures to loot. There was like certain big like world bosses or rare bosses that could drop a mount and stuff. There was a whole progression system with a cloak and stuff. There was this whole center area with a bunch of world bosses you could kill once a day. There was world PvP where you could like team up as a whole another like basically a Horde and Alliance could come together and team up and do that Ordos order. And you basically become like a third faction of your own. You can't really group up together, but constantly you would have like a Horde group, all got the buff, Alliance group got the buff, so you can fight each other. So you're just running around as a band, just an army rampaging through everybody of either faction. It was insane. It was hilarious too. The pirate ship, yeah, there was a pirate ship boss. There was a big old world boss, not a world boss, but like a big group boss. It was like a, what is it, like a whale that went around the island, but in the whale's aura, like you could move fast while walking on water, and you basically would like follow with it and kill it while you ran circles. I remember, yeah, well, exactly, yeah. You remember that one? Yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff that they added back then, man. There's a ton of cool stuff they've added. It's just there was always something to do whenever you went there. There was always something to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, pirate ship with the yeah, exactly. The one with the purple skellies. Yo, what is going on, man? Do I need to reload? Do I need to restart? I just want to log on to Shaman because he has the ring, because I want to take a screenshot of the ring item, but here we are. Teleports and what? True, that was so weird. Yeah, there was like a cave where you can go down into the back where the frogs are of the island, and kind of there's pirate ship and there's like events of their own there, but you would swim down into this cave under the island, under the Thomas Isle, and there would be like 4 chairs and a tour and like a campfire in the middle, I think with a blue fire, and you would sit at one of the chairs, and I think you would click the campfire, ports you into Warlords of Draenor. No idea why, no idea how, don't understand it, but in Warlords of Draenor they basically have like a same setup of 4 chairs and a campfire down the middle, and it just ports you over there. Yeah, a lot of people use that for like when it comes to like leveling skips and skipping through professions or whatever. Or if you just wanted to do the WAD skip, you didn't want to do the WAD intro, a lot of guides at the time recommended just do that skip. And hopefully you already have WAD flying by then, so you can just fly to all the zones and do the objectives and get through it very, very quickly. But that's when you had to level through every single expansion, like one expansion at a time, until you get to the newest expansion. Before they did like the whole leveling swap. Yeah, the whale shark? Exactly. Dude, okay. At least it DC'd me. I'm fine with that. Do we just log into another character? I think we just log into another character, man. I have a hunter of Forbidden Reach because I wanted to go explore the zones anyway, and we'll do that whole the vault on the hunter, because there was a blue post I posted yesterday about like the there was a blue post I posted yesterday about the what's it called? A blue post on, what am I trying to think of right now? Why am I drawing a blank? Blue post on like how the ring and the gems will work with the ring. Like the new ring they're adding in 10.07. Some people are happy about it. Some people are very, very concerned. But they said something about like, let me just pull it up. In a post they mentioned it yesterday, that it should be very, very old friendly. And it should have a lot of that cross-faction or cross-account compatibility. There we go, found it. Secure vaults. Your way in getting primordial stones can be accessed through keys. You'll see even rare as a chest for Forbidden Reach. The keys are by an account that can be given to your alts as well. So I want to see how good that works, or if that works at all. You can crush primordial stones into fragments, which can be repurposed into an item to upgrade your favorite stones. You can also use fragments to purchase newer stones from researcher Imareth. I want to see who that is. While you can't buy specific stones, you can come in families, so you'll be able to target stones you want. Primordial stones can be unsocketed from the amulet. Right now, I don't think they can be, but I imagine like there will be in a different update, you'll be able to socket them into a better one. But yeah, I want to test all that stuff out if I can. I want to do that lightly today on PTR, if it ever loads. Unless PTR is all kinds of broken right now, which is a possibility. Maybe there's like a new update that I haven't gotten yet. It's definitely taking a sweet time. Keys to get the stones are BOA. That's what I want to check out. I want to double check when I hop on the actual like new area. I want to check them out for myself just to make sure. Because if they are buying an account, that's not that bad. Because I guess you can just go to like all your alts, do all those activities and alts, send the keys to your main to make sure your main can get the gems and the vaults opened up and unlocked fully. I also want to know, like, do the vaults rotate every day or do they rotate every week? Because it looks like there are like different vaults, like different little puzzles for you to interact with. Like what my shaman and what my paladin played through were completely different. But paladin, I think, tried their stuff after the reset. The shaman probably did the stuff before the reset. I don't remember, because I recorded it at some point. I just kind of went to the vaults. I was like, it was the first time I ever like found out about the vaults, like how to get in. Like it's available for testing on PTR. I was just like recording everything, and I swear to you, the rooms that we saw yesterday on the paladin were nothing what I saw on the shaman. Shaman was like, there was some earthy puzzle. There was like a there was like one of those like puzzles where you match 3, kind of like how you did back in the Jatar. There was like a earth elemental, frosty elemental, a fire elemental. Oh, it worked. Nice. It just took a second. Beautiful. And now we can also go BM, right? And we can maybe go kill some rares and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. The camera angles are kind of weird, but I think hopefully that'll be okay. Hold on, is this a good build? Yeah, Yeah, good enough. That'll work. That'll work. I wanna check out like the storm chest and all that stuff, you know what I mean? I wanna check out all of these things. Galakad, Primal Storm, so that's different. That's a stormy one. That's a storm. Primal Storm. Frost Stone. Okay, last one was like a fire one. BM all day? BM is just easier. Hi for y'all, Rep Valley. Dude, me too. I am excited. Actually excited. Dude, Shadowlands contest, I can get 8 rounds. I can like transmit from the Covenants. Good luck. That's all I can say. Is good luck. Good luck. Okay, so there's supposed to be somebody that... A crafter. It's a researcher Imareth. Is that... Are you Imareth? You are Cataloga Corel. Okay. Researcher Imareth. None of these guys work. Who is the researcher here? There is Thalash with a big chunk of meat and a question mark. Oh, the icon, by the way, for the like sell stuff. If you guys look at it, it's very, very different now. It's a bag, but like it's a different kind of bag. No, look at this. These are soul bound for now, so they are going to be account wide at a later update. But right now they're just soul bound. I'm guessing. Okay, that's all kinds of buggy. So there's no jewel crafter here, unless one of these is supposed to be jewel crafter. They're just all marked as unknown for now. We got Fessarian. We got these guys, Churuk, Catalogers, Storykeeper, Crexus. Yeah, so there's no person for me to interact with here, at least I don't think. Or maybe I gotta start the quest and then I'll unlock it? That could also be a thing. Ascend. Whirling. And that. Okay, cool. I mean, while we have this guy over here. Wait, no bow. Dismiss. There's a better pet I have, which is a Clefhove. Much better as a tanky pet. BM all day. It's just so much easier to BM, I think. I'm not great at BM though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just terrible at BM. I get the gist of it. God, why is it so loud? Is that it? Okay, that feels a lot better. Oh, it's a Evoker! Okay. I'm not by myself, at least. Does it gonna do anything? Don't know if this red does anything, chat. I think he just literally just slaps. He just slaps. As the time spent a while, it decreases my key selection of plugin becomes lower and lower. As the time I have spent a while decreases. Oh no, key selection. Oh no, man. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What keys do you still need for like? Are you trying to go for score? Let me just see if I can adjust my UI a little bit. Here we go. That's not much better, but at least I can like see everything a little better. Also, my camera's all kinds of messed up. Is it basic? No, what about off? Okay, that's a little bit better. Sealed spell, one scroll. Return to sealed. In Forbidden Reach. I guess it's like rap maybe? But that is a key right there. So you can get a lot more secure vault keys just from killing rares. And there's supposed to be also chests as well that you're supposed to be able to collect. At least they're supposed to be. I'm not sure exactly where to get them though. Okay, you don't even do anything. Alright, cool. But you can fix the camera bit. Yeah, score maybe again at the end of the season, but I'm not going to stress over it. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Alright, chat. Let's go back to the vault real quick. I want to see if we can get anything different on this guy over what we had before. I I want to see if we get any other crystals on this guy over what we had before. I want to explore the vaults just a little bit more. We can do the boss. That's a huge. Also, I'm not great at BM, by the way. If you watch or play BM, you know, like, hey, Dad, you're making mistakes. I probably will be. BM is just kind of easier to at least pick up everything that's instant cast. But I know I'm not playing optimally or anything like that. Nice. We got one of these. So we'll grab that. Alright, let's do this. So I want to see if I can maybe find a way till they get a... Because last time we got a transportation item from the Secure Vault. I want to see if I can find the same one, if not similar one. I'm feeling like... Start with this one maybe. This vault. See what we get. Okay, exactly the same guy as last time. This one needed like an extra item, didn't it? So I wonder if the vault is a little bit the same for my paladin and my hunter because of like this week. The vaults are the same. Okay, so we got escape fish. A chest with a cold stone. More fish, more fish. Restorative water. So we need restorative water. Is anything down here to interact with? Like water? Don't know. Let's go over here. Did you see any holy pally leap? I saw that there's gotta be a pally leap, but there's no pally leap at the moment. At the moment, there isn't. It's not implemented into a PTR, I don't think, is it? I know that it's supposed to be coming out soon. Could it be another vault? So there's only like one vault. It's probably behind one of the doors. It is likely behind one of the doors. Wait, you can wiggle inside of a slime and pick up a gem? So what kind of gem did I get? Inner primordial fragments? So what does it do? I grabbed the gem from here. I don't know what the hell that's for. Is it one of these guys that can turn into? Probably. Let's go this way. And this is just another one, just for free. Because they didn't have to open a door for this one or anything. Alright. Yeah, have you ever killed the 2 target boss on no good in 53 seconds? No, I don't think I have. Not in 53 seconds. Key of bound earth and usual primordial key. Okay, cool. I don't know what that's for. But that's another puzzle. So here we got the indomitable earth zone. Taking damage has a chance to shield yourself absorbing damage. There's something over here. It's either something puzzle based, puzzle related, or it's just like a random graphic. Okay, let's go to the next room. Let's do this one. I want to find a way to like get a little bit higher upwards. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so we just do chest. Try left. Nothing. Nothing. I feel like there's... I feel like that's too simple. Next room. Parrot. Oh wow. Alright, so here's a statue. There's, I guess, piles of gold? Yeah, just pile of gold. Because some of these things are a secret. And there's sometimes something in these rooms. An item. That you may be able to use. Like these scrolls. I'm just kind of mousing over everything here. But it looks like this is just a treasure room. That's all. And there's probably going to be some kind of like resources in there. But all those resources, none of them are in the in PTR right now. So you can't really tell exactly. Like, what are they going to do? Oh, okay. If you did BFA, if you played back in BFA, you should remember this puzzle. And to solve this puzzle, you have to make sure all the lines are not crisscrossing each other. They're trying to get rid of that crisscross applesauce. Easy. So I guess some of them... Oh, it's like a music room, I just realized it. There's like a drum, there's like a lute. Tell me there's a purpose for this place. Something in the corner. Energized circlet. And a doubloon. Yeah. Somebody said that this whole like the secure vault stuff compares to Torghast. I can't really agree. I don't think any of this is like Torghast. Room full of gems. And a fire crystal. Protects wearer from fire damage with the secure vault, as well as having the chance to inflict fire damage on enemies. Am I out of keys? I still have 2, it looks like. Next. Energized gusts. They just like not have to touch the middle. And we got Stormy Fuse Stone. Critically striking an enemy has a chance to shock them for 2 nearby enemies. Deal nature damage. Okay, so we got that. Am I back to where I was? I am back to where I was. But I got like a gust of wind ability, so we can get around a little bit easier. I can't get any higher, which is what I was really trying to find, is like a way to get around to get a little bit higher up. I still want to see what that's all about. I have no idea what that is. Go to the room with the blue flicker light. Okay, okay. Give me a sec. Alright, here we are. What do we do? Do I use the, maybe not? Missed the chest. Is there something here that I gotta interact with? Yeah, all these things are a bit of a puzzle, but they don't really tell you exactly how to solve these puzzles. There is this room here. I don't really know what to do with it. There's a chandelier up above. And I have the light. I thought the necklace you picked up for the key. I saw, you know, honestly, I think the circlet enables wearer to see smaller objects that maybe miss. Oh, it enables to see smaller objects. Hold on, let me go to all the other rooms then. Maybe I could use this to see, like, items that I normally wouldn't be able to see. Let me do that, actually. That's a great idea. Let me go here, because there's, like, nothing really here. But maybe I'll find something in the corner somewhere. Kind of mousing over everything to see if I can interact with it. Let's go here. Because that's another room that was just all secrets, or all gold. There's gotta be something here. There's a book. But nothing that I can really see. Like, there's a thing that's glowing here, which makes you think I should be able to pick it up, but it's not interactable with. There's the instrument room. So nothing here. This one with a fire crystal, which will be usable for something. But for what, I have no idea. Gold. I think, honestly, it's... I really feel like it's just a light. There's bound earth. That's available for doing something. I like how there's zeppelins in here. Is it maybe like something I can jump out of here? Oh wait, hold on. There's a thing here. Entry. Maybe that's what I missed. Because that begins a quest. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I was hoping maybe it'll be a combo. There's water here. Is there anything else to interact with? That's the room with the dead fish. Okay, so I can't do anything there. That's the room with the slime. Gonna be like very, very careful, because maybe there'll be someone like hidden on the floor. Playing instruments. I can only interact with a drum. It only lets me interact with a drum. Was that here before? I think it was here before. It just like reformed, right? Bound Earth. I don't think that's new. So that's a room with a drum. Let me head over there real quickly. Because it has to be something, right? It's got to be something. There's got to be someone with it. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Hope you have a good one. Wasn't there a tentacle on a wall in last room? Was there really a tentacle on a wall? Okay, I'll need to take a look at it. Okay, so that's the room with a drum, and I can hit the drum. Like when I right click it, I'm beating the drum. Don't check with any of this. It's a tentacle in the last room. Tentacle, 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 tentacle. Which one was it? Okay, I'm just gonna have to sprint. Tentacles? No tentacles. Nope. There was a flag? Oh, okay. So we do have rooms like down here as well. I could check out one of the rooms down below as well. Because one of these is probably gonna be something useful. Like this one right here has like a little bit of like blue around it. That's gotta be something special, right? A reagent pot. How many kids do I have? They got another stone. Move in, rallies, allies win. Granted speed, stack it 5 times. Yo, I think that's, you know what that reminds me of? The artifact weapon special effect for Marksman Hunter. Bubble Poppy. That's like a whole alchemist potion thing. Health increased by 200, moment reduced by 30. Plague infused. Huh. Oh yeah, I am walking really, really slow now. Look at this. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's try this one just because it has like a little bit of like an animation under it. So maybe that's like the actual animation under it. It's like, oh, that's the room you should go into next kind of deal. Oh, it's a big guy. How much are you to make out of YouTube? I guess let's go with enough. Let's go with enough. Yeah, I don't have people ask me that. Box. Don't see a box. It's somewhere in my inventory, but it's not really showing up properly. And we got another stone. Shining obsidian stone. Gaining absorb shield from a primordial stone erupts the ground. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. So, hold on. My inventory is all kinds of messed up. Let me do /reload. Because I can't tell what's in my inventory at all. Literally doesn't show up properly. Oh, okay. Yeah. So there are stuff in my inventory. Somewhere. I just literally can't see it. Do I gotta like separate it? Okay. That kinda helps, but not really. Okay, so it looks like one of my bags is all kinds of messed up. Alright. Let me do this. Let me find the stones that I found. Here we go. Okay, that's weird. Alrighty, so this is the stones that I found. Cold frost stone, shining obsidian stone. This one looks like gain an absorb shield from a primordial stone. It rubs the ground, dealing physical damage. So whenever I gain a shield, like let's say I use the indomitable earth stone, which is a primordial stone. Taking damage as a shield to shield yourself, and whenever you shield, you do physical damage to enemies within 5 yards. Oh, okay. That's another primordial stone. Critical shock an enemy has a chance to distract them. All of them are primordial stones. Gain frost armor every 20 seconds. So if I have this combo, I get 2 stones that give me a shield. And then I put this one on. Anytime I gain a shield, I do physical damage to enemies within 15 yards. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Hold on. That's kind of interesting. I kind of want to see that combo. Wait, that's kind of cool. Alright, well, let me leave here really quickly. Do I gotta talk to you guys? Okay. Let me leave real quick. Alright, let me just bail out of here for just a second. We'll come back here in a bit. I don't know how many more keys I have. But I want to go exploring some more. So there's some synergy with these stones. Interesting. Bankrupt? Yeah, basically, man. Basically. The bartender knows about vape pen run out? What the? Sure, fam, I guess. Who vapes anymore? Do people still vape nowadays? Remember that was like popular when I was in college, but alright. So I got a couple of stones. So these are definitely different than what I got on my paladin when I ran this. Try to like mouse over my bags real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I guess we're good. I gotta go back to this guy to get the ring. That's the thing that I wanted. That's the item that I wanted. Collect the promoted jewel crafter kit from Zakura vaults. Okay, so I gotta go back to the vaults and get the jewel crafter kit. See what that's all about. I got a quest for you, but you won't do anything. Okay, cool. So we got the ring. I kind of want to use this combo. The primordial stone with the shield stuff. So taking damage has a chance to grant me a shield. And gaining a shield causes me to erupt with damage around me. Like anytime I gain this frost shield. Huh. So every 20 seconds I get a shield. And I should erupt physical damage to enemies nearby. That could be kind of cool. Although this guy actually could be kind of like a combo, like for a tank. Easy physical damage combo. Sorta, kinda. Let me do this real quick. Mechagon like ring. Basically, yeah, they're like some people compare them to like borrowed power of what's it called? Borrowed power of like expansion of Shadowlands. Like there was a raid where we had these shards that you would slot into your gear and items, which kind of worked like if you have like, let's say like 3 of the red shard, 3 of a blue shard, 3 of a purple shard, you got like an extra bonus for running 3 of the same shard, almost like a tier set bonus, but you can kind of like swap them out. This is similar to that, but also similar to like the Mechagon punch card. Although these gems are supposed to be able to, like, you're supposed to be able to swap them in and out anytime you want to. Like collect them and you can swap them any way you wish. Although I don't know how swappable they are right now. Okay, so let's go back to the vaults. I want to see if I have any more keys. Because I don't know. I can't see my keys here at all, so I have no idea. I should have some secure keys, but I have no idea if I have any more left over. I may be out of keys. So I'll see if I can open that door over there. See if it does anything. Yeah, so I need many more keys. So I need to go out and do more world content and stuff to get more keys. To explore more of this. But I got a couple of like puzzles. A couple of things that I could use for puzzles. Is Survival 100 good in right now? Survival is a lot better than it was. Yes, I think Survival 100 is a lot better than what it used to be. Definitely. Ignore pain, Avengers shield, it's like Fury, all make shields. It's like with Shard Nation. Kind of, yeah. It's like with Shard Nation. Exactly, exactly. How do you make it out of the vault? I got 421 tier chest with speed on main. How'd you make it out from the vault? You just gotta leave the vault. Oh, you mean from like a weekly vault? I don't remember what I got. I got something, but I'm not sure what. Uh-oh. But yeah, I think Survival 100 is pretty good right now. Let's go. I say let's go do some rare stuff, chat. Let's go do some treasures, go do a bit more exploration, get a couple more of those keys. I want to mess around with the vault thing. I also want to see how the whole ring thing works. If it works well at all. Let me go perch up here real quick. I gotta do something. Be like a rare here? Yep, there is a rare. Should be a chest over there too. I'll show more or less be able to show you guys exactly what the whole like the island is like. The whole reach is like, because there's nobody out here and we BM hunted so we can actually do stuff and kill stuff and do all that. I've been leveling a hunter and I always feel like you have a private tank. Yeah, with your pets. Yeah, your pet is your private tank, man. Pets are awesome right now. Fantastic if you're like playing as a new character. So it looks like none of the Zakira Vault like old friendly stuff is in yet. See. Sorry, boys, I gotta do something in the back here. I'm a little behind on the whole YouTube thing today. Entirely behind. That's my fault. Oh, did the thing not go through? Oh, it's actually on Forge. Oh, no. Okay. Weird. I thought I made a thumbnail for like a thing. Huh. Okay, I guess I need to look into that at some point. Probably after that I'm done here. Let BM for world content. Oh no, it's so much easier with BM. Yeah, BM is fantastic for world content right now. Really, really good in general. Did I really not save? Yo. Sorry, boys. I'm super behind on everything today. Super behind. I'm sorry about that, boys. Sorry. We'll be done here in a bit. You just give me a second. I'm so behind on the YouTube stuff today, dude. I thought I had the whole thumbnail all set up and ready to go. I was working for it and everything. And then kind of got the stream up and running. And then I was like, okay, well, where is it? Tried to kind of like just jump into the content. And I realized that the thumbnail is just gone. And I put work into it. And I was just gone. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I got to figure that out. And I even forgot about to do like, usually every time I go streaming, I'm just usually pop a post. Because some boys get the like notification that we're live. Some boys don't. So just add the post because it helps for some people. So I'm just basically behind. I'm disappointing myself. What the shop perspective, I mean? Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Look it up back in a second, boys. BM is definitely the spec to like explore this new area though. Having like a pet that can just take everything for you, super nice. Ridiculously nice. Ridiculously good. Alrighty. Let's go kill some rares, man. I think I'm mostly done. Alright, let's go kill some rares, man. There's a rare over here. That's an interesting mechanic Well, he'll literally yeet you off of the platform. Do I have to have... I don't have, what's it called? Multi-shot, do I? Yeah, this build does not run multi-shot. Oh, it's weird. I mean, I guess they're dying. But as you go around through the new zone of Forbidden Reach, you'll have like random chests, and enemies usually guarding chests, like a key. You can get keys this way, so I'll just kind of put them over here. There's a lot of little rares, a lot of little mobs. There's also world quests and stuff. Like there's a looks like if I go down below, there's a world quest for races. So if you're already on your races on all the other zones, they add in your like extra stuff to work with. Oh, a lot of the mobs here also drop a ton of elemental overflow, depending on the size of enemies. Like these enemies, like the Amberfall Silverin, easy to kill, drop like 12. Random little crappy mob drops 12 of these things. But some of the bigger enemies, like slightly bigger but not that much bigger, can drop up to like 300 in a single go. If you try to get like a bunch of the catch-up currency, you can get it very, very quickly. Alright, this guy's a really annoying rare, is Shira. Because she has a mechanic where she'll literally yeet you off of the platform. She's gonna do that to my pets constantly. It's very similar to like those mobs in the what do you call it? Tier hold expulsion drones. And he's gone. He's just gone. So that's what she did to me one time. And you just go flying. Sometimes like in the water, and sometimes just to your death, depending on how far she flings him. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not lucky. Yeah, that's her main mechanic. I swear to God, dude, whenever this comes out to live, don't tell anybody about it. Don't tell anybody about the drones. You gotta like dispel them once you see the drones. Like my T-Rex, for example. And they're gone. And they're just gone. It is the funniest thing ever. You gotta like stun it. You gotta do something, anything to like get rid of them. I don't even have like binding shot or anything. Or scatter shot. I don't have the stun. Yeah, so when she did that to me one time, like I wouldn't, it's just gone, dude. But that's what a lot of this place is. It's like very similar rares, but like the little mechanics I got. Some of them are more interesting than others. Some are more funny than others. I'll try to see if I can freeze it maybe. Didn't freeze it. Okay. I guess he's just gonna go fly it again. Oh, he stayed. Somehow he stuck around. I have no idea how that happened. But he's still alive. My boy. He's still in. Because I'm gonna need to kill a couple of rares for those keys. Also, I kind of want to see what happens like if I'm the one getting hit by stuff. Like that shield. Does that shield do a lot of physical damage? I think there's a chest over here with a bunch of undeads. Or somebody got that one, I guess. What about if I do this one? I just want to see if that damage is like does anything. The physical damage. Okay, let's go and put over here. I'm gonna turn off kill command on the pet. But I think he's already got aggro, doesn't he? Okay, good, that works out. Or I guess I got a Cobra Shatter a couple times to get aggro. Full under? What does that do? What's damage? Oh, soak mechanic. Oh, it makes ads happen. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, well they actually hurt a lot. Let's do one of these things. I want to see if that obsidian does end up procking. That does proc. I imagine that would be a lot better on like a tanky character. But that does end up... Okay, we're dead. Can I stun her? Is she CCable? I don't think she is. Okay, so that one I won't be able to do, I don't think. Unless I get somebody else to help me. Trying to see if we can just get out of the range. Pull it back. Just back up out of there. Just reset. Because she has a lot of like soak mechanic of the ads that I don't have like any AoE set up. Is it like the best combo that does not matter? For like pets and stuff? Not really, no. I think if you are going to get any pets as a Beastmaster Hunter though, get yourself a Cleft Hoof. They have this like natural passive if you want like a tanky pet. Cleft Hoofs have a natural passive called Blood of the Rhino. I guess like other characters like other Rhino enemies or Rhino style of mobs probably have the same one, same effect. But Cleft Hoof has a 10% additional armor and receives effectiveness. It increases the effectiveness of healing received by 20%. You're just still on me. Or she's still my pets. Okay, she reset. Okay, it took a second there. Can you make the pet soak? That's a good question. I don't think pets can soak in that same way. There are some bosses where there is a soak mechanic to them, and you can get your pets to soak for you. Like whenever you're doing the Reyes Mage Shower Challenge, you can actually get your pets to soak one of those mechanics, but that's commonly not a feature. Or it's usually very, very uncommon for that to be like a real feature. So here we have a guy, and we have the pet. If I attack you, do you just like mount up? Oh. Can I like line of sight you? Is that a thing? Or is it like a thing where I gotta interrupt the Havoc Blast, but then DPS the guy? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is actually kind of cool looking. This is actually kind of cool. Hold on, can I just see you? Reason? You're literally above it. Okay, awesome. I can interrupt ya. Magma Wake. Chill Blast. That's actually kind of cool. This is done around destruction. My pet isn't taking that much damage, but I am. There's also has a frontal. I can interrupt that one. Fire, okay. Oh, it's going the other way now. I mean, eventually I should be able to kill the guy, right? Hopefully. I just don't have a lot of healing. Magma Wake. We kick that. It's a blast. Can't really do much about it. Looks like the blast is in like an area though, so maybe you could like dodge it last second. Oh no, yeah, the blast does kind of target your last location, but if you're constantly moving, you can kind of sort of avoid it partially. Okay. This kind of works. This is kind of working, chat. Kind of working. Have just enough leech to live this. We can kick that. Havoc Blast. Big heal. We got a shield, so we're chilling. We cannot kick that next one. Next one we should be able to kick though. Want to try to see if I can kick it last second. I missed it. Okay, not great. Not amazing. I got a shield. I don't have like a healing potion or anything. Have a turtle. The main guy is almost dead. Okay, so the first one I'll be able to kick here. Kick that. Next one I think I need a turtle. Turtle that. Heal it. Can maybe kick the next one afterwards. Kick, 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 kick. No, I don't have a kick. Don't have a kick. Okay, that could be really bad. Okay. Why can't you see pets and heal? Can't you really see your pets heal? Yeah, we can't really see your pets heal. So my pets, I mean, I'm just throwing them down a, what is it? A pet mend, and they're just healing themselves. Like, if I can maybe get my pet to, like, aggro him. So the pet takes all of those, like, big blasts. No, it looks like you just have a blast on me. Or on my pet. But you can feign death it. Can't kick this one. But I do have a heal if I need it. Although I don't think I need one. The 25 will demand to play some skirms. Skyrim? Hold on, Skyrim? Wait, hold on. Definitely Skyrim. Hell yeah. I haven't played Skyrim in a while, man. I'd love to go do another playthrough of Skyrim. We have a Gazelle if we need it. I'm just gonna keep pumping damage. That's for Gazelle. Can't really do anything about this one. Feign Death does clear target. Okay, cool. I was thinking maybe Feign Death will clear target or something. Okay, well this guy's definitely soloable as a Beastmaster Hunter. Easily soloable. Oh, it takes a while though as a BM. I wonder if that shield was ever useful. Or the damage that I'm doing with the shields. Because I'm next to the guy with obsidian. I just don't really know like how much healing that's doing for me. A lot of my healing is leech. Frost. The other shield, I don't think actually procs that well. It's unfortunate. I think we're gonna start the sword mage hybrid. Might as well, yeah. Okay, yeah, so you just targets me with that one. Can't really feign death it properly. Alright, let's see if they drop anything at all. Bunch of elemental overflow. I mean, I guess it's gonna be pretty good. Like 600 overflow. 700 from this guy. That's a lot of overflow. Wait, so killing these guys, like, that's a couple of pieces. That's almost like a full set of gear, chat. That's not bad at all. It just takes a long, long while. Can't see a health bar. My health bar, it's like bottom left here. Oh, is it covering? Oh, it is covering, isn't it? Hold on a second. Yeah, I usually do have them in like a different spot. See if I can land real quickly. Yeah. I usually have my health bars like somewhere in middle-ish here. But it's not set up on this PTR. There's two types of PTR right now. There's like the PTR on live, and there's PTR like on 10:07 or like 10:05 PTR and 10:07 PTR. This is right now 10:07. Is that better? That's about close to where I have it, yeah? Pretty close to where I normally have my stuff. I think. So this is another rare. Is it here? Oh, this guy. What does he do? Don't remember. Has a ton of health though. Is that gonna come with pets? No, they're chilling, hopefully. Oh yeah, this is gonna take forever. So better than nothing. Might as well, yeah? Might as well. How's it going? What's up, Shane? I'm my man. Hope you have a good one. Welcome, welcome, bud. Hope you're doing good. Trying to see if we can kill some rares over in the new zone. Also, I was messing around with the ring earlier. We got a couple of different buffs from it. We got this shield combo where we have this, whenever we get a shield, we deal physical damage to all enemies within 5 yards. Taking damage has a chance to shield yourself, absorbing damage, and every 20 seconds we absorb damage too. So maybe I should try like standing and eating some of the mechanics. Because it took damage. And hopefully that gives me a shield. I'll probably just gonna die if I don't heal it. Try to see like if it does much damage. This is the obsidian damage, at least that's what it should be. I did get a shield from that one, although it is only within 5 yards. That 5-yard range is really bad for the being ranged. But it's a cool shield though. I like the effect. Try to take damage on purpose. Because then maybe I'll get my more shield procs. Okay, cool. Unless we got a couple of more keys to go back to the vaults. Maybe we can get more crystals out of it. Now, I do want to try seeing if I can maybe replace a couple of these crystals. Get like some different ones. These... more gems will be destroyed. So they're not supposed to be destroyable. Yeah. So it looks like as it is right now, these things will be destroyed if I do swap them. But they're not supposed to be destroyable. I guess I'll swap some of them out. I'll try doing this one. I guess there's gonna be more updates when it comes to like the whole bar powered ring system. And they're gonna be changing it up a little bit. It's not final. What's up, Felipe? I know, man. I'll be having a good one, my guy. I also want to try the Stormbound chest. I want to try this event as well. I haven't yet to try it. I want to see what this does. Is it going to be like waves of enemies? Oh, this scene right here reminds me kind of like of Legion. There's like a mountain up above next to High Mountain. Prepare the elements are churning. Trial begins in 50 minutes, 50 seconds. We could wait. Still don't get what game it is. World of Warcraft. Of course, there's some of these maps. Not this one. World of Warcraft, my guy. If you've never played WoW, I mean, I feel like everybody should at some point. And you can use about the stones, so they are changing the stones. They are making it so that they're going to be very alt friendly. So like in terms of like gathering stones and doing the vault stuff, it's all going to be a lot of like, they're trying to make them very alt friendly. And they're trying to add like, they are going to be adding a vendor for you to get like families of stones, but not exactly the stones themselves. Oh man, you know what? The more I talk about the stones thing, the more I'm getting like the whole like bar power feel, like really just seeping in. Burst of power stacks like shards can be expelled. I guess I just fight everything here. Or I gotta do something. Hold on. Maybe I gotta do some of these things. Yeah! Okay, hold on. So you fight stuff. And you build these things up. Because we got shields. So we're chilling. Oh, we got crows. Build that up. Go build this up as well. I gotta do more. I'm trying to get my pets to attack all these things. Paint. I gotta channel it for a while. Okay, so that's channeled. What about this one? Or do you need to have like a bunch of people channeling all at once? It may be one of those things where a bunch of people need to be channeling this all at once. And then I won't be able to do the solo. I don't need other people. Or let's do this. Now we got 4. What do they do though? What do all these things do? Charge the lightning conduits. Okay, so I just need to charge them, I guess. Okay, we'll do that. Trying to get the aggro off of me onto like my pets instead. Okay, let's do feign death. Turtle. Just so we can charge it for a while. I'm still taking damage though. Is it charged? I can't tell if it's charged or not. Like how much longer do I gotta go for? Because my pet is eventually gonna die. Okay, they're just getting overrun at this point. I may need more people to join me on this. Trying to figure out how to do the chest here. But I may need more people. Okay, let's try sitting here. I hope I won't have like anything to attack me. Maybe this is something I could solo. 7 stacks, 8 stacks. How many stacks do I need? Okay, so that one gotten. Okay, so you do. There is a limit to it. You do have to charge it up eventually. Okay. So there is a max. And killing mobs gives you charges. Okay, pet, you go over there, aggro him. Get some aggro. Make sure it's off of me. There we go, perfect. Then my pets just do work. Going for a little longer. Okay, out of charges. Now we gotta kill some more stuff. Could be the timer. I don't think it's the timer. I think it's just I gotta put enough charges into the conduits. I think maybe it takes a certain amount of stacks that I need. Maybe it's like 10 stacks each, 20 stacks, 15 stacks. Maybe pets can hold aggro. I'll do this real quick. Because I just need to do enough. Okay, so that one we got. Let's see if I can do this one. Let's please stay aggressive. Let's please. Please. Draw aggro for me. They keep targeting me. Yeah, so this is gonna be much easier. Like once this comes out to live, this is gonna be a lot easier to do with friends, just because you can have like a friend pull a bunch of them. There's gonna be a bunch of players getting those charges, and whenever those ads are away, you're gonna be able to go and like charge up the lightning conduits. Hopefully this 11 here will be enough. 10, 9. I'm gonna guess it takes about 15 of these charges for me to transfer over, if not 20. In order to get one of these things fully charged up. Or maybe a little more than that. Let's pull everything real quickly. Don't find the place to get in there. Yeah, if only anybody out here on PTR, man. If anybody in the zone, they can see that I am in progress. If anybody out here. If you guys are on PTR and you want to join me, more than welcome to. You should be able to see the thing trial is in progress. But it is PTR. Not everybody hops on PTR for stuff. Usually people hop on PTR for like class testing, but not like usually zone testing. Get my pet stunned. Okay, so we got a bunch of charges. Let's see if we can just kind of go over here. Drop aggro. Looks like maybe just like starting to channel, it just causes enemies to aggro to me immediately. See if we can pre-channel. Okay, so that one we're done with. Then I gotta do this one. Trying to get all the aggro onto my pet whenever I can. Don't really have a lot of in terms of AoE though. So getting aggro off of me onto my pet's kind of difficult. Maybe just give us a second. Threat. Okay. New stuff. Defeat a charged Drake. Okay, that's actually easy. That's not how much health. Unless he just does giga damage all of a sudden. Hey, that's not too bad. But that's a stun though. Okay. So what do we get out of this? Okay, dude. All right, Blizzard. Okay. Fantastic, chat. What a good reward. Placeholder loot. That's barely supposed to be something good. It better be the best item gear. It better be the best items you've ever seen when it comes out alive, man. That was just lame. That was so lame. Okay, dude. Alright, let's go back to the vaults. Let's go back to the vaults. All that effort, man. All that trial for nothing. At least good thing we're testing it. Well, I guess if anything, I don't need to report anything about it. Like, it works. It worked well. Back to the vaults. Oh man, ASUS friend. What's up, RCU? How do you, man? Hope you have a good one. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Alright, chat. Let's go a couple more of this vault dwelling, vault diving. We have 4 keys to work with. Hopefully maybe get some good crystals out of it. The speed increase is actually kind of nice, honestly. Can't really hate on it. Let's do one of the lower vaults. I need something to let me go further and transport around. I need like some kind of like a way for me to... What word am I thinking of? I needed a way for me to be able to get around to higher levels, and currently I just don't have a way to get there. We can pick up a flask of renewal, which I guess is like a heal potion. We got another quest, which we can't turn in. Really? Nothing? Okay, cool. Alright, next room. Because I can't really go beyond the second floor, and we cleared all the keys in the second floor. And hopefully down here we'll be able to find a way to like maneuver around. Nothing? 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 Really? Okay, so that seems like a lot of placeholder loot. Wait. A little vault skitter. It's a red spider. Does he do anything? Oh, there's a couple of them. Vault skitters. Huh. Okay, so maybe the spiders have to do something because they're friendly. Part of the vault is like a lot of it is a puzzle. Some of it are going to be like little challenges for you to fight like an enemy, but others are just a straight up puzzle. Card of crushed stone. Nothing in there. Toolkit. Okay, hold on. There's some blue glowing over here. Maybe just like a decoration. Nothing. It's supposed to be summon placeholder, I imagine. But nothing that I can loot. Okay. You guys have anything for me? Okay, nothing. I have a one more key, but I have a problem. I can't get into further levels. Unless I'm supposed to use an item on the level 2 to do something with the level 1. There was like a little crown in one of these levels. There's another one of these things has winds on it. Is it here? One of these things had this wind that I could use to get around places. Gonna have to wait here. Red Pally PTR. Red Pally is it doesn't have all the new stuff in yet. It only has a partial aspects of the new stuff coming out, but not yet. You don't have like the leap or anything at the moment. Although I could double check, but I don't think those things have been implemented. Although we do have a data mining of some of the stuff coming out to Paladins. Would a movement speed to like just leap over? Maybe with the speed buff? I don't trust myself. Where's a crown? Not here. Would I be able to make this? We got a running start. Maybe? Huh. Is it here that the crown was in? No. There's dude spawning. I'm not sure if in this room these things kind of like constantly spawn or whatnot. Or maybe you kill them and they get wins. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, so here we got a fire gem. That gives us a bit of protection from damage. Fire damage specifically. Is it here that we have the crown? Yep. So this gives us light and lets us see little things. So I'll try to see if I can go down here with the room with the spiders. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to see something down here. Where's the spider room? Don't think it was this. Because the crown here says, a circle light that enables the wearer to see smaller objects that may be missed. I can't tell if it's like smaller objects isn't like the light itself. Or like, isn't we going to see like invisible items? Like sparkling on the ground somewhere. But I think it's part of a puzzle. That's the room with the spiders. Does it do anything? Is there anything in this room? Try to be thorough. I don't think so. There's a robot. Another rocket robot that takes you back up top. Yeah, how the hell do I get it to a higher upper areas then? Because I gotta find a way to get like further up. But I don't really know how. And I think I checked everything here, chat, didn't I? Unknown statuary. So when I mouse over the statue, it says unknown statuary. It actually says at the bottom right, unknown statuary. So this statue has to do something. But I'm not sure what. This definitely has to do something with this thing. But I don't know what to do with it. No idea. What did this? That's the room with the drum. Doesn't do anything. That's the fire crystal room. That's the room with the winds. And there's also the bound earth, which lets me kill an earth elemental, but that's about all it does. I don't think it does anything special. And here there's nothing after I kill those dudes. At least I don't think there's anything. There's nothing here. I need a restorative water. I don't know where to get it though. Room of slimes with a red gem, but we already got the red gem. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to get the red gem and click somewhere in the statue? Maybe that's what I was supposed to do, because I got the red gem. Maybe I had to like place the gem somewhere in the statue. Slash Neil? Maybe. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Because the whole thing is supposed to be a puzzle. It's supposed to be like a secretive puzzle that you're supposed to somehow solve. Maybe I gotta get closer. At least I don't think so. So trying to see if it can get me in the book. Maybe I gotta do something above? Huh. Is it some kind of a Torghast? Yes and no. So in terms of Torghast, it's just like a thing you go into and you just fight a bunch of mobs and not really much of puzzle solving, but like it's supposed to be very, very different. No, I wouldn't describe it as Torghast like you go in and just get like legendary recipes. No, you kind of like go in, you have these keys and you open up the doors and it's basically a big secret room and there's puzzles for you to solve, and some of these puzzles are related to one another. Like let's say there'll be like a puzzle like that statue, but to interact with the statue you're gonna need an item from one of the other rooms. Like there's a room here with a bunch of little vault skitters. I'm not really sure what to do with these vault skitters. They are kind of like ally enemies. They're like ally NPCs. Like they're should be interactable. Like you can click on them. And they're probably for something. That's what I noticed. Like some of these items you get in other rooms can help you solve puzzles in other rooms. But I think I may need more keys. And it says something's over here. Primordial Jeweler's Kit. Is that what I need? I got a Primordial Jeweler's Kit. Maybe there's something here that I need. Like a button you click. There's another skitter. Another skitter. So they all ran into this room. Maybe they pointed out hints or something? So maybe there's something I need in the first room here. One of these areas. Like there's this slime thing I can use that gives me more health, but it reduces my movement speed. So maybe I need to use that summon in one of the other rooms. Like I pop it on and then I go somewhere. It's very possible. Scroll the 4 winds. That's something on the ground as well. Movement increase, haste increased. Okay, so that's just a movement increase. Then there's this room over here. The coin that we found on the floor. But I don't think it has anything else, does it? Yeah, so like in terms of like describing this place like a Torghast, I wouldn't really say it's like a Torghast. Because what makes Torghast Torghast? I'm in combat with something. Huh. What's in combat with? Let me see, what was the room with the statue? Not here. At least I don't think. That's where the statue's at. We do one of these. You're in combat. What am I in combat with? This is him in combat. Huh? I got a shield. Combat with myself? What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. Invalid target. Huh? Okay, that was weird. Does this do anything? Hmm. Okay, well, let me go get the primordial embellishment thing done. I might as well. See what the jeweler's kit does. Because I'm trying to figure all these things out anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get our jeweler's kit really quickly. This is a guy I gotta talk to here. Let's go over here. BM Hunter? Yeah, it just makes it easier to explore the new zones on BM Hunter. Okay, primordial jeweler's kit. Do I do the use the kit for anything? Kit. Where's the jeweler's kit? Do I have the jeweler's kit? Or is he supposed to be the guy? This guy's thing is the one supposed to do like all the gem stuff. Researcher Imareth. Okay, so it doesn't work right now. At least it doesn't seem like it works at the moment. But that's the guy you're supposed to be able to like buy gems and like be able to swap them out and whatnot without like destroying them. Alright. Yes, I'm kind of stuck here at the moment. Hello, baby's master. What's up? What's up, Dal? Oh, hell yes, BM. Dude, I'm not great with BM, but it's much easier to explore open world with BM than any other spec right now, honestly. Alright, let's go kill some more rares, chat. Let's go kill a couple of more, because I really want to get a couple, I want to see if I can get myself an item from one of these big rares, one of these mobs, to send to an altar mine. Because you're supposed to be able to get, like, gear that can be sent to old characters. I really want to try getting a couple of these items. Gotta get my pets to attack these guys. I wish I had the AoE set up with this guy. My guy. I will probably be BM on live in a bit though. I do want to do a couple of keys on live as well before we end the stream. Also want to see if any of the chests give anything good. Okay, more chests, more keys. There's a warden, hell crusher, bone sifter. Let me see. This guy's nearby. Is he in the middle? He is in the middle. That's a lot of hell though. 10 million. That seems like a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for a year and a half fighting that guy. Let me just back up for a second. Hell no. That seems like way too much health. He needs an entire like army to take him down. Okay, let's see if we could go for something a little bit easier. Someone that isn't like super it's gonna live for like years and years to come. You know what I mean? Something a little bit more manageable. There's supposed to be a person down here, I think. Oh, there's like a cave. Okay, that's a good enough health. What should be like? What should you like? Just be like a lot of health, all bark but no bite, and she's just like the toughest enemy we've ever seen. There's a fire multi-shot beast for what you're doing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I just had like a pure single target build. What is this doing? It's doing something. Is she? Crustaceous Hex. But whatever she's doing, it's not really doing anything. Unless it's like a, oh, it's like a channel. She's like she's like actually casting a spell. What is happening? Okay. Crustaceous Hex doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Well, her main ability doesn't really do much. Okay, so she doesn't drop like anything. One of these raiders got to drop like the catch-up gear, right? Promise to channeling residual storm. Something if we couldn't revive the storm. Maybe that's where I gotta get her from. Is the big invasions. Elementals defeated. Elementals do have a lot of health though. I feel like that would take so long to do. Maybe this is something? Their obelisk. Wind essence. Maybe that does something. Not really doing anything for me right now though. But that's gonna be like one of the big invasion events. You like, you guess you kill some of the elementals and you get to disrupt them. Over here, I'm trying to see if any of these like super rares on the map, if any of them give gear, because you're supposed to be able to get items in order to be able to send them to your ults and stuff. You're supposed to. Show Mod Junior. Okay, well they have a lot of health. Damage taken reduced while Captain Crew lives. I feel like it's gonna take forever. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. 100 years later spell, basically. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe just a joke spell. Who knows though? Let's go. So we tried Race to the Drown. That didn't work. Need a little bit of speed. Volcanic maybe? Or maybe Warden? A Crusher. I tried that guy. Let's do one of these two maybe. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier. Either do the Goraxus or do Zelgor. I just want to see if any of them drop like that armor token for ults. So it says he's way down below. Is it like a cave maybe that I'm missing? Not really seeing like an entrance here, chat. Unless... oh yeah, there is. Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, there is. Wait, don't I have like a aquatic mount? Like a jellyfish? I do have a surf jelly. Okay, that makes it much faster. What should be like one of those like 10 million health type of elites? All this effort for nothing. No, this guy's doable. This guy's very, very doable. Yeah, 3.5k. It's gonna take a while, but okay. It's gonna take a while if I disengage off to the side. But this is very, very doable. As long as he doesn't like obliterate my main pet or anything. Just randomly. It'd be funny in a cool way. You lose aggro running away from it because it seems like it's got something big. From that mob, yeah. It's whatever Hex ability was trying to do, just doesn't really do anything. But maybe it's like a joke ability. Because it could be just like, you know what, let's just add a joke mob in here. Also, I'm not really sure if I'm playing BM right, by the way, chat. Just gonna play it just because Pet's are nice. Pet's a tank. I've had a bit of a heal. I think it was a good idea to do this on a hunter. Imagine if I was doing this like a rogue or something, or like a tank. Like maybe like Brewmaster would be able to kill stuff fast enough. So it looks like maybe I have to do that big like event in the middle. That would just take forever. Every mob in there has like what, 4 million health, 4.6 mil. Every one of the elementals, and then you got the main big guy in the middle with like 8 million. I need like an actual pre-made or something, like a real group to just hop on PTR in order to be able to test the stuff out. That's so difficult to solo. Although it is super nice that so far doing all these like rares and stuff, I got a lot of elemental overflow. So if you're trying to get like an alt up and running, this definitely will be like the place to go to. First level character, just head here and just start killing your mobs. Because just about every like even smaller mobs give me elemental overflow. Like at least like 16 maybe. 16 per. Been kind of nice, honestly. The gear catch-up should be really, really good. I just haven't been able to get like a chest or like a rare to give me like an item. So I want to see if these guys are like in the mountains or if they're like, you gotta go down below. I have a suspicion you have to go down below for that one. Yes. Oh, hold on. Oh. How big are you? You're doable. You're doable. But yeah, I gotta be here for 100 years, boys. Not the fastest kills, but it's gonna happen eventually. After this chat I think I'm gonna hop on live and get at least one key done. Because this has been kind of fun. But I definitely want to get keys out of the way as well. These mobs take forever to die. I wish I had like a pre-made man. Like a group of people I could do PTR stuff with. I know Atho, whenever he's around, he's down for it. But I don't know if Atho does a lot of like exploration or anything like that. It's definitely there for like when the class changes come in, like when the Pally stuff come out next week. Hopefully next week. Beautiful. Anything? Oh, we did! Chat, we did do it! We got one! Hold on, so you can get it from these rares. Okay. Okay, so you can get it from the rares. Confirmed. You're just really, really lucky. You just gotta clear the whole map. So that's gonna give you a belt for a mage, warlock, priest. 385 item level. So if I were to send it over to my priest, which hopefully I have a priest up and running on PTR. I don't know if I do. I need to double check. But I should be able to send this over. Okay, do I have a Dal priest on here? Dal priest? Dal no life? I do have a Dal no life. I'll send him over. I want to see what that turns into. I mean, it's probably going to be like, what, the primordial one, right? The primordial gear, most likely. Please work. Please don't have Stormwind bugged out. I don't know why this covered a lockdown on Stormwind, but please don't have Stormwind bugged out. Please. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, so that turns into, yeah, just the Court of Rage and Tempest. So basically, like that same item. That's exactly what it is. But this means that your main can basically just help gear your alts. If you get enough of these, it doesn't look like it happens all the time. And they're probably proc from like other stuff as well. That's not bad though. That's not bad. That could be much, much worse. Okay, that's not that bad. Alright, chat, let's hop on live for a bit here. I want to hop on live. I want to get at least one key down on live on any of my alts, because I do got to get a bunch of keys down for that weekly. You guys need a preference on what you play? Potentially maybe a hunter, rogue, shaman maybe? Or should we maybe get the warrior out of the way? Play some fury or potentially give arms a go. Because arms got much, much better. What do you guys think? Any preferences, chat? Any preferences or suggestions? Because I gotta get all of them done anyway. Give me arms a go. I'd love to give arms a go. We'll probably do warrior then. Let me see if I can switch her over to... What are these? Yeah, let's do warrior. Let's do warrior. Warrior's a lot of fun. Because I gotta get my weeklies out of the way. Arms? Yeah, we'll give arms a go. We'll give arms a go, boys. Fury. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Fury or arms? That is the question then. Prod actually is much, much easier. At my item level, prod is actually very, very doable. You'll be surprised how many people will take it to a key as a prod. So let's try to see if we can do arms. I have a Bladestorm build for arms. Prod? Hold on. Are we doing prod? Because I've actually gotten the key done as a prod. At this item level, I've gotten the key done as a prod before. I'm not even kidding you. I think I have to do my key though. I have 380 item level, but I think I have to do my own key. Ruby? Yo, do we gotta go for Ruby? Do we do this Ruby? I'll be very, very sad if we don't get this Ruby time, man. Let me just see if I can just join a key real quick, man. At 310 item level. Maybe I could do a plus 10 easily. Like a plus 10... I don't know. Plus 10... I don't know if a no-code will take me. Get the ads out of here. Temple I don't think will take me. Like a 10. Like a solid 10. Maybe those will take me. Maybe. There's a lot of 11s. Not a lot of straight up 10s. Because Ruby, I don't know, dude. How many people are even going to sign up for Ruby? Let me just try to see if we can sign up with this one. Just this. No code offensive 10. 380 warrior, not a lot of score. I don't know if they'll take me. There's not a lot of 10s. Man, okay, we'll do our Ruby. We'll do our Ruby. Yeah, we'll do our Ruby. We'll do our Ruby. We'll list it. Get some people that have done Ruby before. Feel my fury. So chat, Fury or Arms, man? That is the main question. Fury of Arms. Or should we do the Fury of Arms? Do 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 do. Hopefully I get a couple sign-ups, maybe at least one. Maybe at least two. I didn't play both specs, dude. I wish I could. What would it like a Fury of Arms look like though? Like a Fury and Arms put together. I'm so sure. I could maybe give Arms a go. Any bites? Literally nobody. Literally no bites. Chat, this ain't gonna work well. This ain't gonna go well. Oh no, dude, it's a Ruby. I mean, Chicks ain't gonna be around for a while either, so it's not like I can really rely on him to like help me here. I'm just kind of floating my own for a bit. And Festu. Should we take another warrior? Beggars can't be choosers, can we? Do we? I think I just wait, man. I think we just give it a bit. Isn't Arms and Fury just Wrath of Lich King Warrior? Arms and Fury Wrath of Lich King Warrior? I don't know about a Wrath of Lich King Warrior. Smiley face. I can maybe take Shabs. Shabs is a monk. And I feel like monks would probably make it my life easier. So let's do a Monkus, man. Monkus is a good. Plus, like, I didn't really time a 10, but like at least he's been in a 10. So like maybe it'll be okay. Who knows? That's why the face mages me. Is that you, Jonathan? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Dr. Roxo, dude. Hold on. I remember Dr. Roxo. Hold on, Metalocalypse? Is that what that was? I'm trying to remember where from. I want to say Metalocalypse. That's such a good name. Do we take you in? My God, I just don't know. Like, like if this was like an actual character with gear, I would have taken you easily. Just because I know I'd be able to help you out and carry you. But I'm kind of in the situation where I really need to carry myself in the 10. So I don't know about that. Baby alt. Yeah, I feel you. How you liking the mage, by the way? I want to get a mage up and running soon. Now that people are doing the no good thing and there's a world quest there. Could grab a warlock because that'll be res. Yeah, we'll grab a warlock. Do none to item level. We need a healer. Oh, Evoker would have been fantastic though too. We need a healer and we need a tank. Unless I tank it. Like if I tank it. Actually, if I'm tanking, I'll probably just try to see if I can sign up for someone else's key just to make it easier. Because there's a lot of dudes out there with like a decent key. And there's a couple of keys that I feel pretty confident tanking. Like Halls of Valor, I feel confident tanking that. Weird, but that one's easy. Court, easy. Shadow Moon, easy. I can tank those. I'd live those. But it's fun to press buttons. Have 0 gear so far. Yeah. I definitely want to get a mage up and running. I want to play some Arcane. Arcane's just falling off popularity. Right now it's all about Frost and Fire, but Arcane is still really good. So I want to play it while it's still good. Before it like falls off. But hopefully it doesn't. I need a tank and a healer, man, real badly. Oh no. Also, while I'm waiting, is there any world quest I can do for gear? There is a... There is a... That's a must. I kind of want to do that. Hold on. Do we have a tank? Do we just say DK Iza? Ragnaros Blood DK? Do we do it? He done a 9 ruby, so like more or less he knows how to do the key. Do I trust? Because Ragnaros sometimes either is a good player or not that good of a player. Do I trust? Off the bat, not really. Not really. I don't have that trust off the bat. Like, oh, I'll grab him. It's more of like a cautious. It's more just like a cautious. Should I even cautious? Should I even be optimistic? Toxic? Me? Does that mean you've just been toxic? My toxicity seeping out of me? I'm just saying, I haven't had a great experience. I've either had a fantastic experience with players from Rack because they're insane, or they've been like that guy that's like immediately leaves after the first pull, man. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't even like people chit-chatting. It's just people like instant leaving as soon as the pull goes bad. No, not you. I was gonna say a good size of rags. Yeah, I had some good times with rack players though. Like there was a Roman pre-made back in like BFA Freehold. They just slammed through that key. There was literally zero question. They were insane. They just absolutely walked in. Any mob pack, they just always mega overkilled in damage, and they just obliterated bosses. Perfect on mechanics. It was actually like such a clean run. So I've always had like either like it's going to be a Giga Chad from Ragnaros, or it's going to just be like a dude that'll insta leave. It's never in the middle. You know what I mean? It's almost never in the middle. Do I take Yar? Yarnar? You know what? I'll take a Prop Pala. Prop Pala is a good 1, and 2. Prop Pala is a good. So we have a B-Res with a Paladin and Warlock. We need Lust. So either Shaman Healer or an Evoker, preferably. I don't even know if this guy's gonna get in here. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Oh, declined? Uh-oh. Wait. Filthy? Smiley face? Yeah. Wait, is that you on your ult, Jonathan? Is this you on this thing? Carry me? Maybe? What are you doing here? Appreciate ya. We need a Lust, though. We do need a Lust. So if we can get like a Shaman or Evoker. Priest? I mean, it's not a Lust, but like, it is a Priest with PI. So like, maybe we just take him either way, no Lust. Or take out this guy, no Lust either way, but it's a Druid. I'm thinking just take one of these two. I'm thinking kind of on the Druid right now. Just because Druids are really, really good. Yeah, let's do Druid. Okay. Or maybe just Priest. PI. At least one of us gets a Lust. Once in a while. Or we should like the Evoker. I don't even know, man. Just a Priest. How bad could it be with a Priest? I'm gonna grab consumables though. Just because this thing is gonna need all the help it can get. Let's go item enhancements. No, that's not it. Consumables. Flask. Get the good versatility one. And I need, I think, a Howling Rune? Or do I go for Crit Rune as a Arms Warrior? I think I'm gonna go Howling Rune just because Haze gives me like more autos. Maybe Crit is better? I'm pretty sure Mastery is better because like Mastery just makes me do more damage to everything around me. But hopefully this will be okay. Also, I'm playing the Mastery Bladestorm build, so I'm probably gonna rip aggro and die. But it's okay. I'm prepared. I got Ignore Pain. That'll be just fine. Just fine. Oh, this is gonna go poorly, man. I'm gonna get summoned. You guys are awesome. What the hell? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. What is this first star treatment? Oh my god. Actual summons, let's go. Mad. This group is ready, dude. Everybody here is just like, alright, I'm ready for this 10. Okay, well, I'm feeling a bit more confident now. Warning, tank down main, usually Windwalker. I think it'll be fine. As long as you press Brew and as long as you press defenses, you'll be a-okay. Honestly, I do believe in you. I actually believe. Look, this guy even got a full portion, full food and everything, man. Literally 5-star treatment over here. I love it. You'll be fine though. What's your talent setup on that thing? You got good trinkets. So like, that'd be perfect. Yeah, everything else seems fine. Yeah, just as long as you make sure you press your brew stuff and do damn, like you'll be fine. And also punch and kick a lot because you got orbs, and then expel harm when you be low in health. Right check. Now I don't really know like what's a good like pathing for this at all. So yeah, just gotta go with what you're comfortable with. I think as long as you stick like on the right hand side with the mobs, you should get all the percent you need. I think. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm kind of excited to do the Bladestorm thing, because there's a big Bladestorm combo that warriors can do right now. It's nutty. I don't think I should do the Bladestorm thing yet, because we're not pulling that many. Also, I'll try to get the explosive whenever I can. My class is not amazing for these things, but I'll do whatever I can. Oh yeah, my damage is absolutely just abysmal. Absolutely just abysmal. Once I press like a big Bladestorm on a bunch of mobs, then I think it'll be okay. Are we pulling more? Yeah, okay. I can't kick that one. Which is unfortunate. Okay, I can do this though. Okay, big Bladestorm. Big bleed. Another one of these. Bladestorm again. Alright, we're doing stuff. We're doing some stuff. How do I check these things when I can? Can't really AoE them at the moment, so that kind of sucks. I can get these though. Okay, that worked out actually. Somehow that worked out. That was my dim. That was all the dim that I had. I think I'm just gonna hold on my cooldowns for a bit. We can go maybe a little bit of cleave. Just a bit. The cleave. Okay, now we can just do mortal strikes. That's a lot of dim. And try to shield when I can. Try to put bleeds on as many of them as I can. And try to get the explosives. I should have the big go here in a bit. Big Bladestorm. That should give me a lot of damage. Should be pretty big whirlwind. That's working out actually. Alright. So far so good. Pulled extra, but it's okay. We kick him. Should be mostly fine. Hopefully. Another Bladestorm. Got myself a defensive. No, they're just dying. Alright. Maybe I panicked a little early. Maybe I panicked way too early. Or we just walk through? Yeah, just walk through. That's just much easier. Right side to be perfect, the damage looks nice, man. So far, my damage I know is going to be really behind. Don't get me wrong. Let's not get it twisted. My damage is not going to be that great. But we should hopefully be just okay. Have just enough. If we can line aside these guys, that would be fantastic. That or just run over and interrupt them. Got Bladestorm. I gotta make sure to put a rend on him. Rend. And we got a little bit of cleave, so I can just go full 2-target cleave for a bit. Mortal strikes and everything. And hopefully get some executes in. There's like phases for Arms Warrior. You either 2-target cleave in, or you're doing big AoE, but then there's also downtime. It's really weird difficult to explain it, but I'm basically watching out for abilities like my Warbreaker to shatter him his defenses, and that gives me a lot of haste. Anything that gives me like a big bleed, like for example Thunder's Roar, that's where you want to combine them together when you can. Thunder's Roar together with a Warbreaker. Then there's like also Stupid Strikes. When I have those up, depending on how many mobs I'm fighting at a time, my rotation is going to change slightly. I think I want to save one of my Blaze Storms for like the ads. Then we got Warbreaker. I want to put up my bleeds. That's where I want to get the most damage out. Well, Blaze coming out, so I have a Blaze Storm for them, and I can also Whirlwind. We got a Blaze Storm. Pod dots on them. We can do Whirlwind. Mostly want to focus on her still, while cleaving the Whelplings. There we go. But as we're losing like the amount of mobs that we're fighting, we do want to kind of change our abilities. Less AoE, more single target heavy. It's all about like finding the most value in your damage as arms. And just adjust it constantly. I give us a bit of a rallying cry for that. Just because that AoE can do quite a bit of damage sometimes. Ads are incoming. I don't really have a way to AoE the ads, which sucks. I can Warbreaker them maybe. Yeah, I can Warbreaker them. Just keep focusing her down so we can get the kick. Okay, that kind of worked. Gotta make sure my bleeds are up. Big executes. I got Warbreaker coming up, and I could kind of Warbreaker together with Blaze Storm if I wanted to. I think I will with Avatar. Yeah, it's just basically all about trying to see if it can, if I have cooldowns kind of coming up together, or kind of like they're a few seconds apart from each other, then it's okay to just hold one cooldown so it lines up with another cooldown together. So you want a Warbreaker on cooldown basically. And then you're kind of adding anything else next to Warbreaker, from what I understand. Again, there's probably a little bit more like a nuance to it. There's probably a few more synergies that I'm just not aware of in terms of the best combos for abilities. But that's about all I've been able to figure out so far. Is you kind of Warbreaker and you play off of Warbreaker, which is very similar to a Sub-Rogue. Which should be at a 10, yeah? The down for point. Yeah, I think for a 10 it should be just enough. I think on a 10 it should be A-okay for the most part. Hopefully. Big bleed on everybody. Going for Blaze Storm while I have Super Strikes, probably not the best move there. But what could I do? I can give myself a little bit of a heal. Can run over the tank here in a bit so we can clear. I'll be defensive myself. I can also heal myself. I gotta remember that. I can literally just heal myself up. So here I want to make sure if I do kick anybody, probably Cinderbolt. Get them a little closer to one another. Blaze Storm. And I can stun them as well, so I should be using that whenever possible. It's gonna be that kick. Stormbolt off of that one. Can't kick yet. Can kick that one though. Maybe a little bit tough here because we do have another set of ads walking into us. Can't really stop this guy. Maybe just execute him. Yeah, kick him now. Don't have an interrupt for a while. I can power parry here. Walk over that guy. Just gotta back up for a second. Really awkward where it ended up being set up with. Okay, that guy I want to see if I can disrupt one this far. Want to get a chance. Get a little closer. Back away. Good Warbreaker. And that's where I kind of want to go for as much single target here as I can, or at least 2 target cleave. Mostly focusing on mortal strikes. And big executes. That's the wrong guy. I got Avatar for the next one. Wish I brought like a fear to this run. I think that would have been helpful. Okay, cool. So far, so good, chat. See, downtime for your point. Yeah, there definitely is a bit of a downtime with this spec. but it's like being able to take advantage of the uptime. I think it's like the big difference is, as Fury, you want to have no downtime. You always want to be pressing buttons. You want to use abilities in such a way where you're constantly generating your resource of rage. Oh, this guy. Okay. I didn't see him flying over our heads, but I guess might as well kill him here, yeah? I feel like I just end up committing maybe way too much. Like, killing this guy, I think it's going to end up being a little bit too much percent, though, isn't it? Usually. At least I was pretty sure that's usually how it goes. Because there's nothing you can really skip, right? I mean, you kind of do want to skip something, because you're getting way too much percent anyway. I guess you maybe skip at the very beginning. Try to go on the right-hand side and just avoid as many mobs as you can. Maybe that's how people do it. Let's get back over here. Stun him. Try to put a bleed on everybody. Try to go for as many cleaves as I can. Can't interrupt him. Oh wait, I can. Now I can. Now there's only 3 targets, it's still worth executing though. Usually don't really execute unless you have one guy. It ends up being quite a bit of damage even on against like 3 mobs. I gotta do a better job of keeping Rend up. I feel like it's where I lose a lot of my damage. Uh-oh. On Forge. Maybe we could res him? Hopefully. After this, I'll just wait up for a second. Get him up. Help him up really quick. Okay, no, they're released. Okay, well, they're gonna have to go around, I think, long way. I guess we just gotta format it here. Unless you want to go around and just kill those 3. And then they could, like, kind of pair up with us. There's multiple ways we could do it at this point. Okay, I'm gonna stun that guy. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm gonna stun him. I'm gonna wait until those guys are walking away, and then I'm gonna go over there and tag him. Because I do want to interrupt him. I want to get him a little closer to us. But I do want to interrupt him. So like he walks in a little closer. Ghost has a bit of a heal. Can't kick him at the moment. Knock him up in air for a second. Oh my god. Executor mid-air. That's hardcore as hell. Put myself a defensive. Pop a heal. Probably should have went the other way. It's actually going surprisingly well. Better than I expected. Honestly, I was thinking this was gonna go very poorly. Are we gonna ignore those guys? Is that what we're gonna skip percent? No way. Wait a second. That's what we're doing? Is that how we able to skip percent now? I guess that works out. We don't really need to do them, do we? Do the boss and just go left hand side. As long as we all go left. As long as we all go left, nobody goes right. We'll be okay. Oh no, that guy went all around, didn't he? Oh no. Okay, well, this is can't really yeah. Can't really do anything at this point. Okay, the boulder's on me. Not ideal. We can kick that. Can kick, unless somebody else got it. Yeah, we got kicks. Hopefully the Warlock will make it over to us somehow. They are doing it. They are doing it. Sorta. Okay, that's gonna be unfortunate. Big unfortunate, big unfortunate. Big afraid. You just throw. Kick it. We just have to move far. Just have to go far. Throw weapon. Okay, that works out. As long as we don't get hit, we'll be okay. Just give us as much space as possible. There we go, there we go. Okay, this is working out. Actually, kind of working out. I am very surprised. Normally, this is where the queue falls apart. Very, very quickly, this is where the queue falls apart. But I think everybody here may have been one of those dudes. Everybody in this group, I think, have been in those Ruby Lipos. Enough of disastrous Ruby Lipos where they're like, all right, hold on, it's all savable. We can adjust. I've been in plenty of disasters. This is not the worst of it. Okay, watch out. Oh, that's easy. Okay, he died quick. I don't know why I'm like so skittish about this being a 10 too. Like this should be doable one too. Should be the easy key at this low level. But I had like 10 like rubies on low level that just went absolutely atrocious. Yeah, pull up to the channel. I can interrupt her. Go for a bit of a blaze storm. Go for another blaze storm. Hopefully with a big whirlwind. I should have put up Render a lot earlier though. Big bleeds in everybody. Got executes here too, so I can just start executing off on the second target. Nice. That worked out. I do want to see how much self-healing I did with the, not the self-heal, but the ignore pain. Because I felt that was very, very effective. The big executes here for a bit. Did I get a kick? I got a bit of a blaze storm. Can't really stop that. There's Unforge. We still have a little bit of a cleave. Maybe we'll do enough damn. Yeah, plenty of damn. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if I can interrupt the shock blast when I get a chance. Big defense. Healer may be a bit in trouble. Windwalker now may be in a bit of trouble. Oh god, big heal. Rally cry? Maybe? Nah. Oh god, still my health is a little bit scuffed. Should be in the execute range very soon though. Yeah. Okay, that works out. Probably should clear the ads too, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, ARM's a lot of fun, chat. I'm enjoying this a lot. There's a lot of thought process of like, okay, how can I maximize my damage? Oh, this boss in particular should be fantastic for me. This boss in particular should be really, really good. With how much cleave I can do. Hit the dragon when I can. We got fire, we got winds. Good dragon back. Let's try to stay on top of the dragon as best we can here. Winds, perfect. But the fire's been pushed, it's actually optimal. Put it over here maybe. This is gonna be leaping. I'm gonna pop a parry just because I know I'm gonna draw aggro. Immediately you draw aggro. Because technically the tank does not really get a lot of aggro on the boss easily. Picked up a lot of those things. Jesus, I'm dead. Unless... Yeah, big kill, big kill. So wins. Care. Okay, that kind of works out. Okay, not bad. Did we get a weapon though? That's my question. Can we get a weapon here, chat? Got a trinket. Isn't that good? The haste one. Bind with the blaze for 20 seconds. Give it attacks a high chance to increase strain by 313. Stack it up to 6 times. When your binding is complete, emit a burnout wave dealing fire damage split among nearby enemies based on the strength of your binding. Wait, that could be pretty good. Is that good, chat? There you go, pal. Appreciate it. That's our first like actual trinket. Hell yeah. I don't know if that's good. I have no idea how to think. You did fine, honestly. You did pretty okay. Yeah, I think you did just fine. We got percentage, we got the boss done. Awesome. Appreciate ya. TY. GG Buzz. I appreciated that. Did great, guys. Oh, you did alright. 43k. I think I could do better than that, though. 380 item level, but I think I could probably do better than that. You did just fine, Jonathan. You did A-okay, my guy. I appreciate it, my man. Big appreciate. And that's a 10, man. That's a ruby that didn't go to waste, and that turned into 12 temple. Honestly, I don't know. The item of this card is all kinds of stuff. Like maybe I can get it to like 390. I know that I can really like get a lot of gear when I do this world quest. This one. No, that just changed. Now that I've gotten the trinket, the world quest has changed. It no longer gives me ability to get a crafted item. I was gonna get like something upgraded, but I guess everything is purple. I was gonna maybe get a weapon. My item level went way too high with this trinket. Okay. Just wanted to help. I appreciate it, my guy. I really do. Yeah, I guess this character is starting to get a little bit more geared. I just need a good trinket, man. I just need a good off trinket, like a passive trinket. And this character may be alright. I also need tier. I can make 3 pieces of tier. So I can make pants into tier. I can turn shoulders into tier. Is it worth getting the 2 set for warrior? I think I'll just wait until the reset and then maybe I'll just be able to just get a 4 set immediately. Because hopefully by then I'll have a helm or like a chest piece. That's also something I can turn it into tier. Because this can become tier. This can become tier. This can become tier. I'll probably end up doing like 3 more dungeons on this guy for mythics. During the weekend or maybe during my free time. Just to see if I can get that weekly vault or weekly box. What's it called? The Emissary War Quest with Gotcha of the Chargers. Because maybe that 402 becomes like... Doesn't even necessarily need to become tier item. Because I don't think these can become tier. I think that what these can become though is like trinkets or chest pieces, shoulders, gloves that are non-tier versions of themselves. Like if I can get one of those, then after the weekly reset, I just get my creation catalyst set up and I'll be set. I'm actually excited, man. This character has gone a long way, dude. This warrior, I feel like only recently I got this character to like kind of high enough level, max level. I still need better one-handers though for prod and a better shield. So I'm still in the dome with this guy. But he's starting to feel really good. I need another court. I need courts on this guy. Because apparently whetstone is the best trinket for tanking. But also really good for DPS as well. So I may have to run 2 on uses. Kind of like how I do on my rogue. Is this thing good though? The Blaze Binder's Hoof? Because I don't even know if it's good. It's like it's haste and the strain buff is good. 2-minute CDM, maybe the fire damage is good. But I don't know about that haste though, chat. Is it good? I feel like it's maybe good for Fury. Let me see. Let me see if it's any good. Got a 4-8 bit striker for the box. I'm a hunter. Mad. Wait, torch? Did you get the torch? Or was it the auto attack from Grim Totem? That's another good one. Take you guys with me here. This is Fury Warrior. Trinkets. Hoof is played, but it's not the most popular one. The most popular one is Algathar's Puzzle Box of Fury. What about arms? Because arms is basically where Fury is at. Trinkets. Kind of the same situation. It's all about the Algathars, man. You need an Algathars. Where's the trinkets at? Yeah, need an Algathar's real big time. Real bad. Rumbling Ruby's even a little more played. Yeah, a lot of them are Algathar. I'm actually kind of surprised, but I guess I shouldn't be because Mastery is a good stat for either one of them. So it makes sense. Did Mythic progression go? How did Mythic go? So we were on Razageth. Yesterday I did a little bit of streaming for Razageth Prog. We were getting maybe sometimes into intermission 1, but not amazing so far. Definitely needs a lot more work. Tonight we're getting a little bit more gear. We got everybody doing the engineering strat so we can do the stomp. So we can break the elemental shield and hopefully kill the ad very quickly. Auto attack is what I got on the torch. Yeah, I wish I got the torch. The auto attack one is good. Auto attack is really, really good. That's like best for beast mastery. Like that's literally your best item. But that's really good either way. Plus the cleave. Is the cleave work for that thing? Like, do the auto attacks work for your pets too? Or is it just like only your hunter auto attacks? That's nutty. Yeah, but it's really good apparently. That auto attack increase, it gives you more procs, gives you overall more damage. It's a good portion. It's a good portion of your overall dam. I just don't really know how it interacts exactly with Beast Mastery. But yeah, Brisk, we were getting a bit of progression on Raza. Tonight we're going to be going back to Razagath. Hopefully we'll get even more progression. It's all about making every single one of our pulls like count and always improving afterwards. Ortho pets as well. So it's just like Cord then, yeah? Because Cord starts ring, I think, also buffs the auto attack damage of your pets as well. I could be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yo, this in red actually looks insane. Wait, that actually looks really, really good. Because you get this Drake usually as a blue Drake. I guess that you get that from the exploration guys, yeah? You get it from the, what is it? The Explorers League. I gotta finish up that rep on my main. Because I still need to get that quest done, the final quest with like the Vaults of Tier. I'm still yet to do that one. But hopefully I'll get done with that one soon. I'm supposed to get the ring from CS as well? Yeah, I think it's nutty. Whole auto attack setup. Basically a rogue setup. Basically the same gear setup of a rogue. Alrighty, I don't think I have enough time chat for another character. Let me show you the strat that we're using. So we're using these boots from Shadowlands Engineering, which does mean I have to absolutely butcher my leatherworking. I'm going to be really sad the fact that I can't use leatherworking for a while we're in Razagath. But I have to basically butcher my leatherworking completely so that I could use the Shadowlands boots. So leatherworking, gone. Little sad about it. Actually a little sad about it. There it is, Shadowlands Engineering, just so I can use these boots. So there's a point in Razagath where she kind of flings you off the platform and you take a little bit of that fall damage. But if you're midair and you can use these boots, the boots will basically make it so that your fall damage will be dispersed to enemies nearby. And that should break through that first ad that has a shield that you're leaping towards. It should be able to break the shield very, very quickly. That's like the reason why you're running it. But that means I'm gonna need to re-level my leatherworking from scratch at the end of the day, dude. It took me a while to get it working too, like leatherworking. I feel like that one took forever to level up. Like it took a really good while because I need to do a lot of orders and that just took time, and then getting the skills and everything. That's interesting. You kind of, yeah, for that fight you have to do that. I don't think you necessarily have to, just because on a rogue, right, it's usually not advised for rogues or any class that reduces falling damage, like Feral Druid, Rogue. There's a couple of classes too that also have damage reduction. Like I think if you're a Panda, you also have just natural damage reduction. So classes that do any fall damage reduction, like naturally as a passive, like Rogue, it's technically not as good on you, because every other class takes more damage falling damage. Like Rogue, I can fall from like a decent height, and I really don't take that much damage. Like this is gonna hurt, but like it's not gonna kill me. Like any other class, that probably would have been enough to kill them. But for rogues, we don't. And that fall is much smaller than this. Like I take very, very little damage. So my damage that was smashing onto the mob is gonna be small too. I don't know if it's gonna make that much of an impact, personally. Because a lot of our deaths were in P1. Like we did have deaths in intermission, but I think it's mostly just because of like inexperience with intermission, because at least the frost side of intermission did this stuff really, really quickly and easily. Like the first mob we got, We killed it. Second mob we survived the first hit and killed it, and we were moving on to the next one. So the frost side was doing things okay. It's the fire side that was really like struggling at their end. The guys that are doing the left side instead of the right side of the platforms. Because they would go in, to get their ad, they die immediately. Frost side was actually getting like progression just from seeing more of the fight. So I don't really know these personally. I don't think these boots are gonna do much for us in terms of progression. It's gonna help maybe getting through the shield and getting the ad out early. And maybe that'll help with movement a little bit, hopefully. But I don't think these boots are going to be enough to like for us to see P2 all of a sudden. But we'll see. Maybe tonight we'll go in and we'll end up seeing it. But I felt like that was just like, I felt like it's a case of us starting to focus in a wrong area, which is something we sometimes do end up doing, like was on the final boss, especially trying to like, okay, Call of Fame close right now, like trying to see if we can get at least good ranking on US or whatever. That's when it's like, all right, let's do everything we can. I don't know. I feel like we're just, I feel like it's more about cleaning up P1 and then practicing intermission, not about, oh, these boots are going to solve all our problems kind of situation. And I feel like that's how the other guys are looking at it. They're like, oh, these boots solved that big, easy intermission. It's like, I don't know about that. But we'll see. We'll see. But that's going to be what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow, chat, 5511 Duels over in the EU streaming the raid. Tonight I'm chilling, man. It's been a pretty busy it's been a really busy week, let's just say. It's been a very, 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 very tiresome. Not getting a lot of sleep for the last week. But I can't wait to actually get our work done tonight, man. I want to work on a video. I actually want to work on a project, so I'll be very, very happy doing that. But boys, thank you so much. Tomorrow, 5511 Duels. Hopefully next week, we'll see something that has to do with the Retribution Paladins, potentially. I got a lot of videos. I got a lot of little projects I want to be working on this week, man. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yo, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to get myself a little bit of food. I also... you know what? Maybe that's when my week has also been a little bit more hectic. Yesterday, I didn't get much sleep, but also my foot started acting up. Like the back of my foot kind of like started to, I guess I injured it a little bit and there's a little bit of swelling. So like walking around was a pain. Like it's like a shooting pain that goes up your leg kind of deal. So I just been maybe like even more exhausted because I'm like just pop a channel and just deal with it. Still got to get around the house. I got to walk around, do stuff. Taking out the trash yesterday, it just felt like my leg was getting, it felt like my leg was just absolutely just like stabbed. I felt like I was walking on a stabbed foot, but there's like no injury that badly. It just like, it was like a swelling and like a shooting pain. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is so awful. So it's been a, let's say, stressful yesterday. Today, I just want to take it super, super easy and chill. But yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves. Thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow, 5511 Duels. Be there for them EU games. I'm actually excited, man. I want to see what the EU brings. We might have to do the same thing we did last week, is sit rogues in the corner. Because last week we had a lot of good games once the rogues got to sit. And we'll see how NA does as well. Blancher Messages? I don't know what that is. But boys, thank you so much. Appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Wish me luck on Razza tonight, man. Wish me luck. I'll see you boys for tomorrow's stream. Alrighty, thanks for coming by. Peace.
tonight. Baby, can you pray for us? Oh baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make contact, it's holy to the end. So pray tonight. So you won't no, yeah. For every round that we had, Mr. Right and I knew it. But I've been ready every day. You know everything's alright. Are we gonna pray? Are you gonna pray tonight? Pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Gotta pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make contact, it's holy to the end. So pray tonight. For every round that we had, Mr. Right and I knew it. And I'll be ready every day. You know everything's alright. Are we gonna pray? Are you gonna pray tonight?
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like?